If you are thinking of purchasing the xteink X4, make sure to watch this video so you don't get scammed. So I've had this device for a little under a week now, and I have some things to share and some things I found out. So I've been very involved with the community of this device, and I've been seeing what the official creators or developers of this device have been saying, and I just want to go over real quick of what they've been saying so you don't get scammed, because so many people in my comment section have been asking me questions, and I've been doing a lot of research to find out the best way to buy this product and to not get scammed. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go over how people are getting scammed, and make sure to watch again so you don't get scammed. So we're here with the device right now, and let me just go ahead and turn it on so that we can go over this. So recently they added this update, which I talked about in another video, where they added the app to the update, but a lot of people can't use because you currently need a Chinese number to use it, which I have a Chinese number, so I'm able to use it. But I have some news about that actually, which I'm going to talk about it very, very soon. But anyways, when you go into the push option right here, it tells you to connect with a QR code. Okay, so I was going to pull this up on my phone, but my Android phone is dead. But it's the same thing that you can see here on the Reddit. So someone posted their experience with this, and when you open it up, and I actually had this problem too, there's a lot of weird adverts and you don't know where to click. Like it says verify to continue, it has an advert right up here, and there's another image right here as well where it says continue to activate and access. So this has nothing to do with the app itself. So the reason this happens is because the developers decided to upload the official app, which is actually right here. That's the official app right there. They decided to upload it to a weird third-party hosting website, so I guess that people could download it. I don't know why they did this, but you have to be aware because there's so many advertisements, and you might be thinking, okay, every download website has an advertisement. Well, that's not the case. Something happened to a user, and it might have happened to a few more people. So they scanned it, they went on the website, and they went to go download it. Well, they ended up downloading some other app by accident and entering credit card information that charged them over like $40 or $50 for some sort of subscription. They thought it was a part of the device, but it's not. And I just want to say that it's pretty much common sense, but some people don't know that that's not it. It's completely free. It looks like this. Don't get scammed. And my recommendation is to download the app called Brave on your phone. I'm sure a lot of you guys know of it. And it has no advertisements, or it's going to prevent pop-ups. So if you scan it and open it up with Brave, it's going to be easier to download and less risk of scam. Okay, so the next way people are getting scammed, and I didn't know this because I was advocating for this, and I apologize because I didn't know, but the official developers actually came out with a statement of where to purchase this device and where not to purchase this device. All right, so I'm here on the Reddit here, and basically this is from the official xteink right here. It's been verified, and this just goes over some things, and I'm just gonna sum it up. So there's been a lot of fake advertising for this on different websites, and one of them is actually AliExpress, which I was actually surprised about because I thought the AliExpress was the official one, but apparently it is not. So they give a link to their website. It's xteink.com. This is apparently the only official website where you can purchase it, you know, outside of China. Obviously, I purchased this in China off of Taobao, or you can get it off Rednote, which is another official source. And basically what people are doing is they're buying this, or the xteink, in China like I am. They're getting it for cheaper and actually reselling on AliExpress. Okay, so I'm here on AliExpress. We can see this doesn't look like the original advertisement. If we go to xteink, we see the preview photos right here. This looks very professionally made. You can see that it's official, but when you go on the AliExpress, it is cheaper by $20, but it's not official apparently. These are just resellers. So basically, you can buy it in China for like half the price of the official right here. But, you know, obviously, if people are in China, they can just buy it and resell on AliExpress for like $20, $25 more and still make a profit. So now, this isn't necessarily a scam. You can still get it cheaper this way, but there's some problems with this. So the reason there's problem with buying off of AliExpress for cheaper, if you don't care, is that you're not going to get the same support. So the only way to get official support for this device, you know, warranty or custom support, is buying it. So they said in the Reddit that they said, if you're international, only buy from this website. So they cannot guarantee product authenticity, order safety, or after sales support, which is probably the most important one. If something bad happens, they can't provide support because you bought it from AliExpress from an unofficial reseller rather than their official. Now, you do have to pay more, but at least you get official support. Now, there's some other things that they said. So some people were actually mad because they didn't directly address why they hosted it on a third-party website and people were getting scammed by the website, because they said, if you ever encounter an app or website asking for payments or banking details, do not provide any information. But they still haven't changed the hosting website where the app is, so I'm not sure why they haven't done that. But we do have some good news right here. It says right now the app is internal testing for the Chinese version. So basically, you're gonna get the Chinese version of this device if you get it from AliExpress. The one that you get from the official website on xteink.com is gonna have international support and international updates, because the update, like on my device and other Chinese devices, basically have a different support, different updates than the international. So if you're outside China, it's best to get it from here, although some countries are not supported. But they talk about it that eventually the app is going to come to the international version, or basically, so people can use it. You don't need a Chinese number to use it eventually. And there's apparently going to be a beta when they actually do it, so you can join the beta and get the app early, which I do recommend. The app on your phone to transfer files is actually really great, and it makes it easy if you don't have a computer. Again, for me, computer's still way easier. But it says we're also expanding our logistics support so we can serve more regions safely and reliably. Greece, Lithuania, Romania, Slovenia, Slovakia, Malta, Croatia, and Estonia. So more places are coming. I know a lot of you guys in comments were asking if they're going to ship to these locations. They are, and they're going to continually expand. I mean, this company is relatively new for the international market. You got to give them some time. And honestly, I'm surprised they're able to do this much in such a short amount of time. And the developers seem to be very active with the community, so that's really great. Yeah, but as I said before, some people are concerned about this. It's still a little, shady about some things, why they do it on a third-party website. Honestly, it's not that hard. Just get like a ad blocking browser. You're good to go. Maybe get it from the official site. If you're in a place that you can't get it from the official site, I mean, AliExpress is not a bad option. It's only $50. It's really not that bad. But overall, I'm really loving this device. I look forward to future updates. They did release an update very recently that actually fixed a lot of things and added more font support. So more updates to come soon, and I'll be talking about all those things and even trying out the new devices that they release in the near future. So subscribe and like for that. I'll see you guys later. Peace.